Are we live? Check, check. Welcome. This is another episode of Facebook Live. We took a week off. Hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving. We sure did. I'm with Ben here, doing a little screen share. Today we're going to kind of just walk through the site, give a little more information about how to make the site work for you, more intuitive for you. I think it's, it needs some more clarification and just information to support like the potential that this site can do for artists and venues and anybody in the event and entertainment industries. So we have this the screen share going. We are on the Mix. It's a venue here in San Antonio. And just looking at their profile now from a vendor point of view, or I'm sorry, from a venue point of view, to see what they can do on the site for booking. So Ben's gonna walk us through it.
All right. And yeah, a few key things, and maybe I'll put this in a blog later in the week, is that we act kind of like a bank that's going to help you go out and find money, find revenue for your endeavors. So I guess when I look at a lot of the artists as well as the venues and everything else that are in the industry, each represent their own business, and each is trying to go ahead and put together events to either create some sort of fiscal, social, or emotional content that will receive positive investment afterwards. So the goal behind Yvette is to help connect people in the industry better. If someone's not in your cell phone, it's going to be really hard not to do business with them. And so here at Yvette, our goal is to then connect all these partners, learn more about you so that we can put you into additional successful opportunities in the future. And well, yeah, I'm talking too much now, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to this test account that we have here, the Mix. And I went ahead of time to go ahead and put together an event. But if you check the calendar, there will be some events that people are putting together that you can go ahead and try and participate on. By clicking on it there, you'll be able to see any events that are open that particular day. And then you can actually come through. If you created the event, you'll be able to edit it. But if not, you'll just see a button that says send them an offer. And it's an opportunity to send whoever created that event an offer to come and participate. And you'll be listed down below if they accept that as one of the participants. So I actually created this event, so I'm going to come into it. I've already added the venue because I'm here at the Mix. And particularly, we can go back through and add a team. Right now, I just have it set to where I can enter in one of the emails that I've worked with in the future to go ahead and begin working with them. I'll then go to the next step, which would be to send offers to those individuals. But as you can see, rather than this being something like, we can switch back. Rather than this being something more where you can kind of stand by and wait for it to start communicating with you, it's something you really want to start interacting with as well. And as you start moving along and including more data for the site to learn about you, it'll start to give you recommendations here in the site. And a key piece of that, actually I want to do one more screen share, is how to effectively edit your profile. And so coming up in our new rollout here this week, we'll let you know as soon as that's ready. We want you to go ahead and click here to link your Facebook account appropriately, where we can ask you for all the appropriate data permissions so we can link the right account with the right data. That's a huge thing. If you give us your personal account to go ahead and link for us to learn more about you, well, we'll learn about the birthday parties you like to go to and the quinceañeras that you've thrown. And that may not be the business profile you really want associated with what we're working with here. So that's a big thing. I want to say don't attach a personal profile here. Make sure it's a business profile so we can get all the appropriate information we need to know about you to connect you to the community that's already here, and that's done on these two elements. We'll actually come back next week and do a little bit more tutorial on how to appropriately connect your account, both here and searching in our name database, as well as connecting your Facebook account appropriately and going through all those steps.
Yeah, and just like any sort of profile that you create, let's say Netflix, for instance, you have to let Netflix know, like the top, that lets you choose like 3 shows or movies that you like, and that lets Netflix know and Netflix machine learning know more about you to give you better recommendations. And in that case, it's just like editing your profile so it matches you, your business, your sound. And then also with that information, especially with the Facebook link attached, can provide you better recommendations. So just like anything else that you create a profile for, we need to know a little bit about you so we can give you the things that will work for you, those events and those opportunities.
And two, once you do receive recommendations, it's up to you to go ahead and then start booking those out for yourself. Again, there's only 8 of us here in the office to go ahead and manage everything, and we can see it on the back end, and we also help out those booking opportunities. So if we see you create an event here on the site, we can go ahead and push it towards priority partners and other things on your behalf. But we need to know you want to do something.
Yeah.
And so that's where we're looking to everyone out there to push the button. Even though AI, machine learning, there's a lot of intelligence built into it, but all that intelligence is meant to connect you and to make the whole process of booking your business easier.
Yeah. I had something. Oh yeah, I was going to tell them. I was going to say, should we tell them?
Tell them what?
Should we tell them about the little Easter egg for venues?
No, they gotta do this to figure it out. It's in there. Now they know there's an Easter egg. But yes, if you go ahead and create an event, you should see some interesting things there as soon as you get beyond the create event page.
Yeah, yeah.
And so just to show you how easy it is, while we've been talking, creating a new private event, that way I can keep everything. It's all related to me. And boom, I'm already in the process. I have a selected venue. If you're an artist and you come in here, you'll actually see recommended venues once we've learned enough about you. Mm-hmm. And so another key thing we wanted to make sure everyone knew, the primary ways we learn about you are 1, by filling out that Connect My Facebook account piece, and then 2, your event history or your performance history. If you fill this out, please fill it out multiple times so we understand kind of how many places you played, who you played with, so we can then begin relating you to other people that are very similar to what you might be doing. But yeah, what else do we have? Oh, announcements.
Yeah, a couple of shout outs. We want to start sitting down one-on-one with artists and venues and anybody in the event industry. So if you're in the San Antonio area, come down on Wednesdays. We're gonna let you guys know when it's gonna start happening, but we're already planning to start a roundtable for anybody in the event industry. Come sit down, discuss. Maybe you have opportunities that you need. Maybe you have opportunities that you're looking for. This is a way to just talk with anybody who's in that industry and just network yourself a little more. But we'll let you guys know when that happens. Another announcement would be in Nashville.
Yeah, so we've been hard at it for like a year. We finally went ahead and built out the baseline for all of our tech. In the future, we'll be attaching a lot more interesting features that, again, are here to make it easier for you to book yourself. We're really, again, focused on helping independents have the resources and tools they need to connect with the live entertainment community. Yeah. And not only that, to make sure that we're brokering positive opportunities on your behalf. That's the whole goal behind what we're building, is to put you in positive or beneficial positions for your business. Yeah. So keep coming back. Please fill out the event performance history stuff. And we'll continue to deliver great things. And part of that great thing is going to Nashville as part of Project Music Unconference. Got my little t-shirt on, show that pride. But we'll be headed out there to talk to some interesting strategic partners, potentially investors. And want to keep you guys up on all that. I know everyone in San Antonio is really interested about entrepreneurial endeavors. And I guess this is a little bit of our story that we'll be sharing on a weekly basis on Facebook.
Yeah. Also, I want to close off with, if you still don't understand this, that's fine. Send us a message. Just send us a message. We're available on Facebook. We're on it every day. But yeah, we'll be open to answer any of your questions because, like, sincerely, we're advocates about local music, the music industry, and just making everything easier for the people that are in that business. So we're here to help.
There's only 8 of us though, so help us. Help us help you. All right.
Until next time, have a good week.
Later, guys.
Hold it. Hold it. One more button.